Welcome back to my channel, friend. It's so good to see you here. I am excited about this video for a few reasons, but mostly because it is the first video that we are doing this Christmas season. So it is the first video post Halloween, fall, October decor. So I'm excited to show you how I'm transitioning from October into the next two holidays. Again, I've been focusing on not doing too much shopping and just really using what I have already as part of the decor in my storage and what I've gathered, all the treasures I've gathered over the years. But I did want to show you guys a little bit of what I found, some affordable finds, and then show you how I plan to transition from Halloween over to Christmas. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you'd subscribe to the channel. I am so excited to see all the new faces here, and we're also gonna have a lot of fun, not only in November and December, but in the new year. There's so much to share. Light a candle, grab your warm drink, wrap yourself in a cozy blanket. All right guys, let's get into this video. So earlier in October, my friend had a moving sale and she was trying to get rid of some of her holiday decor that was in the house. And I scored I'll probably say he's probably almost 5 feet tall, a 5 foot tall Grinch. He's a Santa Grinch, and he's just so much fun. So I had to bring him piece by piece. I'm just happy he fit in my car, but this was the first addition to our Christmas decor for this year. I didn't have to buy him, so that was a win, but he's going to be so loved. I'm thinking of adding him to like our front porch. I don't know, where would you put him? Once he's all assembled, you'll see, but where would you put him? His wreath lights up and he's super cute. So I'm thinking the porch, maybe like somewhere in our living room. I'm not sure, so I'll keep you posted on that. So after we built the Grinch, my first stop was HomeGoods. I don't know where your first stop is for holiday decor, but usually I start at HomeGoods. They have most of their holiday decor out a little earlier than other places, so it's a good place to start here. I found a lot of Santas, a lot of fun classic Christmas, but then I also wasn't feeling everything they had. I felt like everything was not out quite yet. And if you saw my other video for Halloween decor, I felt the same with their Halloween decor. I didn't feel like they had the decor that they usually do in some years, but that just might be the HomeGoods I went to. I don't know. Tell me in the comments below, are you happy with HomeGoods decor? Have you found that it's kind of changed up a little bit? So like you can see in this video, like there was a lot of like pink Christmas decor too, and it wasn't my vibe. It might be someone else's, but I was looking for more of that classic traditional Christmas decor. What I did love on this day was all of their dishware. They had some beautiful dishware, from serving plates to like this butter dish right there. It was beautiful, very classic looking. But I couldn't find myself buying the whole set. So I had to pass. Like this beautiful mug that went with the set above it. It was just very timeless, very, very pretty. I am actually hosting both holidays, so Thanksgiving and Christmas at our home this year, which I absolutely love. I know that's not other people's preference, but I actually really love hosting a party or the holidays at my home. I get to enjoy my decor. Secretly, between you and me, it just means I get to enjoy my decor a little bit more. But tell me in the comments, are you hosting or will you be the guest for this holiday season? After HomeGoods, we drove over to our local Rodworks where they have the most gorgeous displays. The owner of this store, she just decorates the shelves and everything just very, very beautiful. So it serves as inspiration for me as I'm looking to decorate my home. And here they always have the best, like they never fail. They have the best classic Christmas decor here. They're constantly bringing in new items throughout the season. So I definitely love to make a stop here for any holiday season. And this was a day full of errands. So after Rodworks, I stopped by Walmart to pick up some groceries. But while I was there, I did sneak over to the Christmas section. They had a beautiful decor. And I know the whole Ralph Lauren Christmas trend is going on right now. And they're pretty much nailing that. They did a really good job nailing that trend for this season. But I did find some of their things just a wee bit expensive for my liking. But I did find a couple of candlestick holders, some stags, and they were all the way on the bottom shelf. They were absolutely gorgeous. So I made sure to pick those up, and I thought they were pretty affordable. They were about $7 each. And at the end of this video, I have a little surprise for you. I'll show you where they're going. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I bought during my little shopping excursions. My goal is to find affordable finds that you can find, whether it's in person or online, and that will add to your decor and not break the budget. So here are two candlestick holders. They have stag heads, so these deers on them. And what I loved about them was the gold, obviously, but they really give that classic Christmas charm. I don't like the pinks and the just something that's too modern. I really like the classic charm, and this really gives that. I'm gonna add some taper candles. I've seen some ones that are kind of not super tall, a little shorter. So I'm gonna look for those, maybe like a white or like green, I think would be so pretty with these. So some green taper candles. And honestly, they gave me that whole Ralph Lauren look. If you have been searching Pinterest or Instagram, you've probably come across this whole Ralph Lauren Christmas theme. I love it. It is everywhere, but I feel it's just a classic American Christmas. I think that's the whole vibe that people are trying to get with it. But if that is what you're looking for, then these would be great. So I found these at Walmart. I think they were like $7 each. Okay, so we went to Rodworks as well. So here's the first thing from the Rodworks bag. Good tidings and comfort and joy, and it has that green frame. It's just a stand right there. It was $14. I had a coupon to the store, so it was cheaper than that. But look how pretty. So I'd said it with these candle holders, the gold would look really pretty with the green taper. But look how pretty that is. That's like the perfect example of the green with that gold. I love that look. So there's that. And then we got, I think I went a little green crazy at Rodworks. So I also found this really beautiful, it's like ceramic or glass Christmas tree. Here, let me pull it out of that casing. So look how pretty it is. It is very simple. It is just a Christmas tree, but I just love using these types of pieces to fill in spaces and give some dimension and some height to like a table, or, you know, add it within some garland and with lights around it. So I got this one. Let's see, what was the price? And that was $10. You can purchase Rodworks items online if you don't live in Utah or Colorado. There are some stores in Utah, but if you are not here, then you can totally find them online. Look how pretty that is. So again, green with the gold. I love that. It's just a really classic Christmas look. And so here's the other thing. I told you I went a little green crazy over there. So here is the other It's another Christmas tree, so this will be a another good option. It's hard to do things with one hand. I should probably get my tripod. But this is another good option that I found just to like create some space and some height and add it to fill in some spaces. So I thought it was really cute. It has glitter. It has like faux snow on it with I just love it. I don't know. If you can tell, I'm really enjoying the green and the gold. And again, I didn't buy too much, you guys. So the next one is from Home Goods, and I seriously almost left without anything, and I was kind of proud of myself. But as my mom was checking out, and you know how they get you in the checkout line with all these extra goodies on both sides of the line, I saw this guy. I love this mug. I really wanted to use it the minute I bought it, but I'm refraining myself. I'm not gonna use it until we are in Christmas mode, which is not yet. We're still in Halloween season. Look how darling he is. Let me give you a closer look. Here, let me. He is so darling. He has, it's like he has his dance moves. He's skating or running in one of them. Just happy. This is like the perfect little Santa for me. So this is a mug from Home Goods. It was the only one I saw. But let's see, it was $5.99, typical mug price for Home Goods. But isn't he cute? So this is probably the most favorite thing I've found so far. But yeah, so here are the little finds that I found. So Home Goods, Rod Works with the green pieces, the trees and the sign, and then the gold candle holders with the stags on them. They were from Walmart. So I will link as much as I can or anything similar down below. I also link a lot of the stuff on my LTK page. So if you're not following me there, I'll leave that link down below too. But I can't wait to decorate this with you all, show you what I did with it. I'm gonna find some green taper candles for these. This gets me really excited for Christmas. And just like that, it was time to put away all of the Halloween decor, all of our beautiful fall items to get ready for Christmas. So this was the Sunday after Halloween. So Halloween was on a Friday this year, which was so fun. We did a bonfire, went trick-or-treating. It was awesome. But we took time on this Sunday to put everything away into our bin, and then just have a fresh start for all of the Christmas decor. Everything that I have, all my decor is stored downstairs in our basement. I have a room pretty much dedicated to my decor. But it is filling up, which I need to go in there and organize and just make sure that everything, especially all the fragile pieces, are being well taken care of and nothing is getting, messed up in there. So I will be going through that after the holidays and organizing a little bit more, just to make sure I'm taking care of all of my precious treasures in there. I traditionally always decorate for Christmas and have the Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving. That's how I grew up. I never thought anything of it until I started kind of scrolling through social media, and apparently there is a little bit of a debate about it. When do you decorate? Do you like to have at least the Christmas tree up during Thanksgiving, or are you just full Christmas decor right after Halloween? I do know I have family members who wait until after Thanksgiving. So I'd love to share in the comments. Let us know, what do you do? Do you decorate right away, or do you wait until you've enjoyed Thanksgiving with family and friends? Now, I did add a piece of furniture to my home. Just before I finish this video, I want to show and introduce you to her. My husband keeps saying it's an it, but I'm gonna name her, and she's a she. So, before I end this video, I did want to show you this beautiful piece that we added to our dining room. Now, if you look close, you'll notice that's not glass. And maybe some of you already know what this is. I had never heard of this. So this is what they call a pie safe, like a pie, like a pumpkin pie. It was built in 1830. So it's almost 200 years old. So you'll see it has this like ventilation throughout. So on the sides, and then a screen, the screen's up front. So I guess they use this as a way to store pies and keep them cool. That's my understanding. So that's why there's a whole ventilation. But I was looking for like a hutch to display some items. And I found this one on Facebook Marketplace and absolutely fell in love. You can tell I already added some things in here, but all the hardware is original. Even the nails are handmade nails that were used on here. So there's some more holes on this side. Yeah, everything is original. The only thing that's been replaced on it is just some of the shelving here. But it was from a woman who collects antiques. And let me open this side for you guys. So she collects antiques and came across this from an estate sale. And then I was a lucky one to then inherit it. I'm going to say inherit because this is just a special piece. I love antiques. I love anything that has character and history to it, though I don't have a lot of it in my home. So this is why I wanted to buy this particular piece, just because I did want something with more character, not from like a big box store. So I have some crystal that I've inherited from family in here, some little Hummel pieces from Germany that we've also inherited from family, which are those little, they're from Germany as well. And then I have the new caraway bar set in here, which I thought was a nice little area to display it in. But I did want to share this with you before the video ended because it will be part of my decor. I can't wait to decorate this for Christmas. And you can already see up here, I need to take those nails down, but I'm too short and I can't reach it. But I did add this beautiful garland there that I had from last year. And then if you remember earlier in the video, I showed you those stag candle holders that I found at Walmart. So I added them there for now. I don't know if they'll be there all season, but for now I wanted to kind of experiment with it and the garland. Okay, friends, so this is where I'm going to end the video. I wanted to share that with you just as a little sneak peek at what's to come and more decor that we're gonna get to do together. So if you haven't, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know, do you love antiques? Have you ever heard of a pie safe before? I would love to learn more if you know more history. This came from Chicago, 1830, and somehow made its way to Utah. So how cool, right? Isn't that so neat? Just stories behind furniture. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.